Well, hello and welcome once again to the third Protect Guwahati Premier League football. This is your grand finale. Sunrise Athletic Club taking on Northeast United FC, welcoming each and everyone from wherever you're watching all across the globe. This is the 21st of December. Remember, we began on the 2nd of December, nearly 3 weeks of relentless and passionate football. This is what it has come down to. This is your grand finale. Sunrise Athletic Club versus Northeast United FC about to begin in a short time. Stay tuned with us.
Hello, check. Hello, check. Hello, check.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Judges Field in Guwahati for the electrifying final of the 2025 Guwahati Premier Football League. The third edition pits 12 football clubs in a battle for 25 lakhs in prizes. Sunrise Athletic Club stormed into the semis with a 1-0 win over FC Green Valley. Strongla netting the clutch goal on a defensive error. Northeast United, on the other hand, fueled by the under-17 star Dalmuan Gangte, scoring all the 4 goals in the semi-finals, defeating the Oil India 4-1. They blasted their way into the finals. Now, all eyes into this one, the grand finale. Sunrise Athletic Club in rich vein of form. On the other hand, Northeast United FC, led by the head coach Nosar Musha. He's had wealth of experience. This is what it comes down to. Remember, Sunrise Athletic Club, they have their defensive prowess. Thumbed 8 goals en route to the semi-finals. They were facing Sai Guwahati 8-0. That was a thumping display. And NUFC, on the other hand, they have that exposure. Good players coming in. Mukul Panwar, Gangte, Ashir Akhtar. Today, December 21 showdown promises history. Whistle's gonna blow soon. Who's gonna claim the trophy? This is what it has come down to. Stay tuned with us. Sunrise Athletic Club versus Northeast United FC coming in a very short duration.
Raj, masuk. Honda. Ada sir? Move boy below. যখন পেন্ডিং
Hello. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. With great pride and honor, I would request to be joined by Guwahati Sports Association President Shri Paresh Chandradasji and Guwahati Sports Association General Secretary Shri Dignitary. Join.
ট্রাফিকটো লাগে বুলি কৈছিলে মানে তাতে গাড়ীবিলাক ৰখাই দিয়েতো খেলা আৰম্ভ হ'ব
I would also request Shri Ashok Das ji, former football player, to kindly join us on the dais, please.
खोल के लगाओ ना खोल के लगाओ
Shri Jayanta Kumar Das, renowned sports journalist, was our special guest for today to kindly join us among our other dignitaries. Respected dignitaries, ladies and gentlemen, we come to the closing ceremony before the last final match of the third Protect Guwahati Premier Football League 2025. It has been nothing short of spectacular, a journey of passion, perseverance, teamwork, and the true spirit of football. Over the past few weeks, we have witnessed electrifying matches, nail-biting finishes, emerging talent, and an overwhelming display of sportsmanship. This league has not only celebrated goals and victories, but also unity, discipline, and the love for the beautiful game. A huge round of applause for all the participating teams who and unforgettable moments on the field. They played with heart, determination, and respect, like true ambassadors of a football. To the coaches, support staff, referees, and the match officials, thank you for ensuring fairness, professionalism, and smooth conduct throughout the tournament. This grand league provides for believing in this platform and supporting grassroots football in Guwahati and beyond. As we reach for the conclusion ceremony of the third edition of the Protect Guwahati Premier Football League, let us remember, football is more than just a game. It is a force that inspires dreams, builds character, and unites communities. Before we move with the rest of the ceremonies, let's take a moment to appreciate everybody associated with the third Protag Football League. After this amazing team entry and lineup of the teams, I would request our police band to kindly play our national anthem and requesting everyone to kindly show your respect and rise up. Dhunyabar. What a beautiful moment to witness. I request our dignitaries to kindly take their seats back. And now we proceed for the introduction of the players by respected dignitaries. We have the presence of our Guwahati Sports Association President and General Secretary, Guwahati Sports Association. I would request them with the rest of the dignitaries to kindly come and join us at the field and do the players' introduction. Please.
Welcome to the third Protect Guwahati Premier Football League 2025, organized by the Guwahati
After the
Sports Association and
introductions,
powered by Kalki.
We'll be doing a photo op of the teams, of both the teams, and our dignitaries.
Well, about to begin in this much anticipated clash. Sunrise Athletic Club taking on the Northeast United FC. But before that, the dignitaries, the esteemed guests in the house. An exciting moment for all these players to be honored by the members of the Guwahati Sports Association, Paresh Chandra Das, the president of Guwahati Sports Association, as well as Devajit Saikia, the Honorable General Secretary. Also, our chief guest for today, Mr. Ashok Singhal, the Honorable Minister for Health and Family Welfare, Government of Assam, and Dr. Samujal Bhattacharya, the Chief Advisor, All Assam Students Union. In Guwahati Sports Association, they have done a tremendous job throughout the tournament. And remember, a prize pool of 25 lakhs rupees for these players. 15 for the winners, 7 for the runner-ups, and 1.5 each for both the semi-finalists. The Guwahati Sports Association, one of the oldest and most influential sports bodies in Assam, has undergone a remarkable transformation in recent years. And credit goes to Paresh Chandra Das, the president of GSA, alongside Devajit Saikia, the Honorable General Secretary of Guwahati Sports Association.
With respect, I request our dignitaries to kindly join us back. And now I request both the teams to begin the match. We officially declare the match open.
And there's that.
Players
Final
for the team
is about to begin.
Sunrise Athletic Club. Jersey color red and yellow. Mohammad Abujar, goalkeeper, jersey number 31. Amber Chhetri, jersey number 2. Kaustubh Mali Saikia, jersey number 5. Deepu Gohai, jersey number 3. Mohammad Isha, jersey number 12. Abujam Santhoy Singh, jersey number 8. Samson Keshin, jersey number 20. Joseph Mayala Olile, jersey number 9. Rituraj Mohan, jersey number 7. Alfred Rao Rod Singh, jersey number 10. G. Goyeri, jersey number 22. Substitute players: Ayush Das, goalkeeper, jersey number 21. Rahul Kalita, jersey number 19. Diplom Nayak, jersey number 16. Amit Thakuria, jersey number 6. Mayu Goyal, jersey number 14. Shoaib Akhtar, jersey number 4. Vijay Akhtar, jersey number 11. Sami Generation, jersey number 15. Joseph jersey color white. Arman Tamang, goalkeeper, jersey number 91. Devu Athuktam, jersey number 8. Mukul Panwar, jersey number
Well, there it is.
18.
There it is, the Sunrise Athletic Club and their lineup. One final time, MD Abujar in the goal. Amber Chhetri, the number 2. The number 5, Kaustubh Mali Saikia. Deepu Gohan as well. Abujan Singh, MD Asia, Samson Keshing, Rituraj Mohan, Joseph Mayo, the number 9, and Gongsar Goari, the number 10 as well, Alfred. And the head coach Manish Singh. Is going to be really crucial how Sunrise Athletic Club take on this grand finale. We have seen them thumping the Sports Authority of India 8-0 towards their way to the semi-finals. Won versus FC Green Valley in the semi-finals. The goal coming from the captain, Chungblak Gramha. Is going to be really interesting how they take up. On the other side, the Northeast United FC. I mean, they have a substantial lineup. The goalkeeper, Arman Tamang. In the defense, Devo Athokopam, joined by the under-20 Indian under-20 international Mukul Panwar, Haim Gogun Toten, Freddie CS, Ashir Akhtar, the Northeast United player, Lalrin Fela Ralte as well, Becky Oram. It's going to be a really interesting concert. How can we forget? Gangte, 4 goals in the semi-finals about to begin. Sunrise Athletic Club versus Northeast United FC, Guwahati Premier Football League, the grand finale. Live from Judges Ground in Guwahati. It's about to begin. You got some great players on both the sides. We have seen that. We've seen how these players have gone, and there's the kickoff. This is Sunrise Athletic Club on the ball. The Northeast United in all whites. Sunrise Athletic Club, red and yellow. And the opening encounters, you will expect the Northeast United to keep possession. They have that kind of a team. They have had that capacity in the entire tournament to probably hold the ball, to probably hold the possession. The opening encounters will be much crucial. And that's the number 9, Joseph Mayo. He's been really good throughout the tournament. Draws the first foul. He's got that great burst of pace. And whenever the Nigerian is on the ball, expect something happening. Draws the first foul of the game. The number 9. Joseph Mayo Wale. And remember, it's Sunday right now, so you can expect a lot of fans coming in as well. It's holiday. And we have seen that. Fans have been in abundance throughout the Guwahati Premier Football League. I mean, Guwahati, Assam, they love their football. They love to watch these players. There's a culture inherited. Footballing culture is very rich. And that's why you see fans turning up in attendance. Kids, young, old. And that'll increase as we hit that 5 p.m. Indian Standard Time. More number of people will come. But at this time right now, it's Alfred. Beg your pardon, it's Joseph, the number 9, who's receiving some treatment. Probably caught an arm onto his face. Also, we have good protection. The officers coming in as well. And that's Naushad Musa on the far side of your screen. And remember, he has been instrumental, the head coach for Northeast United, Naushad Musa. He's proud of his boys. Was hearing him in the interview as well. Says that he's very proud of his boys and their journey in the Guwahati Premier Football League. There's the first free kick coming in, cheeky. And you've seen Cristiano Ronaldo do that. You have seen international players do that. Going down the wall. But probably a weak attempt. Does not bother. And there was a strong line of the Northeast United. I mean, a lot of players having those experience playing in the big leagues. Ashir Akhtar. I mean, he's the starter for Northeast United in the ISL. Mukul Panwar as well. The good player. Dalmo Gangte, the Indian under-17 international. They have a lot of talented players. Northeast United. Right now, attack building, cross coming in. Oh, is that a goal or what? Just inches away. But there's the danger. There is the danger we talk about. Early balls in the box. There was a perfect cross coming in. Just probably not getting the right contact. At one point it did look like it's the perfect cross. Probably from outside of the right boot. But that was Joseph, the number 9. And he's been a constant threat throughout the tournament. We have seen that. He's got some sizzling pace onto him, the Nigerian. Plays really well football. Well, this one. will be a throw-in, and that's number 19 on your screen. That's Dalmohan Gangte. And how could you forget the heroics? In the semi-finals, the Northeast United facing Oil India, Dalmohan Gangte scoring all the 4 goals. What a clinical display. He's the top scorer right now, the Golden Boot winner as of right now. 12 goals to his name. Well, the opening exchanges, none of the teams probably getting an upper hand. But here's the Sunrise Athletic Club. They have come up streaming once again, attack building. There's a cross coming in. Wow. We have already seen 2 crosses. One from the right wing from the number 9, Joseph. And this time around the number 22, Guwahati. So 2 crosses coming. One from the right wing, now from the left wing. And that's the plan for Sunrise Athletic Club. Their head coach, Manish Singh. We have talked about him. Saw him yesterday in the interview. Meanwhile, there's a corner coming in. Corner taken rightly. Wow. It's been chaotic in the opening 5 minutes. And Sunrise Athletic Club, they have come right off the blocks. That was number 20 with the corner, Samson Keishing. Remember Samson, he has that record. He's the youngest player to play in the ISL. Coming back to it. The opening 5 minutes. The Northeast probably need to take a breather. Yet to construct an attack, but here they are, the through ball coming in. Still not danger gone. Onto the right wing this time around, the danger still looming around. Well, they'll settle for a throw-in on this occasion. They'll settle for a throw-in. Well, to correct myself, it was not Samson who's the youngest player to debut in the ISL, as there's the cross coming in. There's the cross coming in. Oh, wow! Wow! Oh, hits the crossbar once again. And this time around the keeper saved. What is happening over here? Finally. This final already. What a start that was. Wow. I mean, back-to-back chances. But somehow the Sunrise Athletic Club have kept the ball away from the net. And if you're a fan of Northeast United, you are thinking, how does that ball not find the back of the net? The cross coming in. There's the first header. Hits the crossbar. Then once again hits the crossbar. Chaos. Chaos in the opening 6 minutes. The Northeast United so close to that opening goal we have been talking about. And correction, it's not Samson who holds the record for the youngest player to debut in the ISL. It's Alfred. As there's a chance coming in once again. Cross, low driven. This time intercepted. So you see, it's been probably 8 minutes right now, 7 minutes. The first 3 minutes dominated by Sunrisers. That's Sunrise Athletic Club. And then, in the last 2 or 3 minutes, we have seen the Northeast United coming back firing. As there's a chance coming in, good take on the left wing. As the number 22, Guwahati, the left winger, could not find a space. Well, there's a chance for a counter-attack now for Northeast United if they can strike some passes in. Not dealt well with. Once again, the ball is back with Northeast United, but lost. None of the teams in the opening encounters have probably got the hold of the possession, as Guwahati once again on that left wing cuts inside. Crosses one. Easily defended though. End-to-end stuff right now in the opening 10 minutes. This final already onto an electric start, and this is what you expected. This is what you have to expect. 2 of the best teams, remember. Cross coming in. But a good defensive header. Well, they have to be a bit careful, the Sunrise Athletic Club. But talking about it, they have been in rich vein of form themselves. Remember, before the semi-finals, they were facing the Sports Authority of India 8-0. That was the absolute thumping. Destroyed the Sports Authority of India 8-0. And then in the semi-finals, facing FC Green Valley, the lone goal coming from Jongla Brahma. He's been very crucial, Brahma, alongside Joseph Mayowale. Brahma has got 3 goals already in the tournament, as there's an attack building up, cross coming in. There's a chance. Really well intercepted. And now they can build a little counter attack, but once again we see those passes not being constructed well. Long shot coming in, and that's the first goal. What a strike! He has lit up the finals. Long ranger, absolute blaster. Take a bow. First blood drawn in the finals. What a strike that was. Vicious. Don't expect that to come. And once they come, there's no stopping it. Wow, what a goal that was. Long ranger takes his chance. Becky Oram, we have seen him in the tournament.
Goal scored for the team Northeast United FC by jersey number 23, Becky Oram.
Becky Oram. Becky Oram, already 2 goals in this tournament, gets his third. Cross coming in once again. And this is the danger when you're playing Northeast United. Because Naushad Musa and his team, they are so well drilled. And the fans go crazy. And they've got their ultras as well. If you talk about Northeast United, they have their ultras. Look into this goal once again. The number 23 picks it up, acres of space, shoots. And right into the corner. The keeper, no chance. And that's the Highlander Brigade in front of you. That's the ultras for Northeast United, the Highlanders Brigade. And they're everywhere. And that's the kind of support Northeast United gets. I mean, I was looking into their Instagram, the ultras Highlander Brigade. People traveling in from Delhi, from Mumbai for this finals. As there's the ball coming on the left wing. Chance once again for Sunrise Athletic Club if you can shoot. Well, there's the foul coming in. Time for a bit of breather. The first 10 minutes have been absolutely frantic. And probably this is what you expect. A tournament like Guwahati Premier Football League, the quality of football has been absolutely mesmerizing throughout the tournament. And that is what Naushad Musa yesterday was looking into the Instagram of GPFL. Naushad Musa in an interview said he's really amazed by the quality. Once again, chance coming in, long shot. Straight to the keeper though. This time around, the keeper was ready and probably not connecting well. Coming back to it, Naushad Musa, the head coach, in an interview said the quality of football has significantly increased from season 1. But Northeast United, with their attacking prowess, the amount of talent they have, remember in the defense, Ashir Akhtar, the 30-year-old defender, plays for Northeast United FC in ISL in the highest division of Indian football. But this is Joseph once again on the right wing. He's got frantic pace, Joseph. Can he cut back? Yes, he does. Shots comes in. Well, probably less to talk about on that one, but we have Dignitaries as well coming in. Well, scuffed his shot. Aerial. Did not get the connection. But Becky Oram, I mean, we have talked about this player. He's been impactful throughout the tournament, Becky Oram. Saw him in that game, scored an own goal as well and scored a goal for his team as well. So he's a chaotic player. He gets his team on track. And Becky Oram, 22-year-old Indian midfielder, born December 23, 2003 in Odisha, currently playing for Northeast United FC Reserve Youth side. And Oram rose from Odisha state teams and Bengaluru FC Academy, debuting professionally for NUFC in ISL 2023, 9 appearances as well. Has got 2 goals. Has played in the Durand Cup as well. Another cross could come in. Well, this time around, probably did a little bit too much. And I think there's going to be a corner. But if we talk about Northeast United, yes, this is their reserve team led by Naushad Musa. That's the head coach of Indian Under-23, also the technical director and reserve team head coach for NUFC. Naushad Musa has been really significant, probably leading NUFC into the finals of the Guwahati Premier Football League. Another corner coming in. This could be dangerous. A lot of people watching live on our official YouTube channel. This corner could be dangerous. There's the number 23 once again. Becky Oram with the corner. But still not cleared. The threat is still there. Shot comes in. And that's the danger each and every time you get a corner. The Sunrise Athletic Club, there's the danger for you. Because they are drilled in too good. And once again, credit goes to Naushad Musa. The way he has been orchestrating his boys. On the other hand, the head coach, Manish Singh, for Sunrise Athletic Club, in the interview was saying he's really proud of his boys. Hopes they would do their best. But right now, they have to clear this. Corner coming in. Driven in nicely. Still not cleared. Still not cleared though. There could be a cross coming in. Goes back instead. Building the play. Northeast United, they're so good at that. Keeping the ball with themselves. Oh, there could be a chance. And this is where they're so dangerous, Northeast United, as there's a foul. Here the referee's whistle. This is where they're so dangerous, Northeast United. I mean, inside this box, just outside the box as well, keeping the ball to themselves. One touch, two touch passes, and this is what you do as a coach when you're training. And remember, this is a very young side fielded by Northeast United. And if you look at their top goal scorer, Dalmohan Gangte, he's just 15 right now. Plays for the Indian under-17 international team. Gangte has been crucial. 15 years, Gangte from Manipur. And just to give you a context, with chance building up though, long ranger coming in. Wanted to replicate what Becky Oram did on the other end this time around. Fires it high. That's the number 8 for Sunrise Athletic Club. Abujam Santo is saying, shoots, does not get the connection, probably got on top of the ball. And that's why you see it sailing waywards. But coming back to it, Gangte, he's 15 years, he's from Manipur, captain of India's under-17 national team. Scored a hat-trick in 3-1 comeback win over Chinese Taipei in the AFC Under-17 Asian Cup 2026 qualifier. So he's got that pedigree of scoring big goals. He's representing India nationally as well, Under-17 captain. And Naushad Musa, what a coach he has been. Fielding a young side as there's a back flick coming in. Good bit of trickery. Finds no end result. Coming back to it, Gangte. I mean, just 15 right now, oozing with talent. Playing in Guwahati Premier Football League. And he's already had a good fan base. People want to watch him. He's the exciting youngster right now for India. As there could be a chance coming in on the left wing. But look at how Northeast and their defenders hounding. Not giving any room to breathe. And they have to get the ball back, Sunrise Athletic Club. Remember, they were on the left wing attacking and they had to come back, then go infield once again. And that's the quality of the defense led by Ashir Akhtar. And what can you expect? I mean, Ashir. But this time around it's Joseph. And that burst of pace we have been talking about. Crosses the ball. There could be a chance. Well, you love to watch it. 17 minutes already flying by in the grand finale of the Guwahati Premier Football League. Joseph once again on the right wing. He's been tremendous. That burst of pace. But the final ball probably not coming in well, but good defended. Number 8 for Northeast United. Good defending. That's Devo Athukopam. Chance from a corner on this side. Joseph trying to motivate his team. There could be a chance coming in though. Well, he has to reload that. Probably the referee saw some infringement. He's just talking to Joseph right now. I mean, Joseph has been really tremendous in this tournament. He's from Nigeria. He's tall, he's pacey. As this corner comes in deep. Well defended, no harm done though. And once again, you see that defense from Northeast United. They're solid, they're organized, led by Ashir Akhtar. Also, Mukul Panwar in that defense. Mukul Panwar plays for India Under-20 international team. Joined Northeast July 1st, 2023. Previously used to play for Chandigarh Football Academy, Mukul Panwar, as there's a chance coming in on this occasion. But no harm done. But the opening first 20 minutes roughly around has been frenetic. And this is what you expect from a final. This is what you expect when two good coaches meet. And that's the Highlander Brigade, the Ultras for Northeast United. They have come in numbers once again. And if you do not know what Ultras mean, go and check on Google. Ultras are the most hardcore football fans of any football group, of any football club. They make noises. They are really passionate about their team. And the ultras for Northeast United called as Highlander Brigade. And we have seen them throughout the ISL. No shortage of support for Northeast United. Also local fans coming in numbers. Remember, it's Sunday, 21st of December. It's a holiday. And it's a festival right now in the Guwahati Premier Football League. Another corner coming in. Sunrise Athletic Club. Can they probably construct something? Low corner driven, but cleared really well. Long ranger coming in. Not the end outcome what he would have wanted, but good try. That is some good positive intention from Sunrise Athletic Club, taking their shots. But Beki Oram, what do you say about this man? Finding the back of the net, the number 23. He's got those rocket foot. You talk about Cristiano Ronaldo, a lot of these players, big fan. And that's why you see the quality of football. As there's a long ball coming in. Does not quite get the man that he intended. Sunrise Athletic Club losing the ball. This could be a great chance. Could not thread the needle with the eye, the precision that is required. The referee blows his whistle. And the top scorer for Northeast United is Gangte, Dalamohan Gangte, 12 goals already to his name. 4 in the semi-finals, remember. As there's another foul coming in. But Gangte has been really well. On the other end, for Sunrise Athletic Club, their top scorer, Alfred Lal Ruotsang, 4 goals to his name. And coming back to it, Alfred Lal Ruotsang is a 22-year-old Indian forward, born June 26, 2003 from Mizoram, currently on loan at Sunrise Athletic Club from Northeast United FC. So he's on a loan right now. He's actually the player for Northeast United FC, and he holds the record as ISL's youngest ever player. Now imagine that kind of talent Sunrise Athletic Club have. Alfred holds the record as ISL youngest ever player, debuting at 16 years and 240 days for NUFC against Hyderabad FC in 2020. Played 9 minutes over there. This will be a foul though. Good play developing on the right wing. Bundles him down. Immediately apologizes to the referee. Does not want an early card though. That was the number 30 on the right wing. That's Danny Mite. And Danny has done well. 4 goals already to his name in the tournament. Each and every player for Northeast has probably stepped up in this tournament. And that was Danny Mete. 2-man wall building up on this free kick. That's Beki Oram once again. He's got a peach of a right foot. If he can deliver a cross. Well, not cleared still. Shot coming in. Deflected. Should be a corner in my occasion. And look at those fans making the early noises. They love their football right now in Guwahati. Well struck. Takes the deflection. Danny Mete as well. Just 18 right now. The Indian midfielder, born November 20, 2007 in Imphal, Manipur, playing for Northeast United FC Youth Reserve Team. Corner coming in. Beki Oram, he looks like the set man. He is their set piece specialist. Left foot cross coming in inside the box. Could be a chance. Inches away. Inches away, and that's the quality. That was the number 12. Ashir Akhtar chants going around the stadium. The 30-year-old Northeast United player. He's a tremendous defender, but don't forget, he's got that incredible header on him as well. But this time around, full stretch. Could not get onto the ball. And remember, Ashir Akhtar, when Northeast United were playing the Durand Cup final in 2025, Northeast United versus Diamond Harbour, he scored the first goal in that Durand Cup final, Ashir Akhtar. That was roughly around 30 minutes in the game when Ashir Akhtar scored that first goal. And also, that's such a crucial win for Northeast United. Winning back-to-back Durand Cup, they won in 2024. won the Durand Cup in 2025, and there we have the Dignitaries from Guwahati Sports Association. They have done a tremendous job. Also, kudos goes to Paresh Chandra Das, the president of GSA, and Devajit Saikia, the Honorable General Secretary from Guwahati Sports Association. But coming back to it, the Durand Cup final against Diamond Harbour FC, the Northeast United 6-1. What a thumping victory that was. And the first goal scored by Rashid Akhtar. He's not just a defender, he knows how to score goals. He knows how to score goals in finals. We've already seen that, scoring goal in Durand Cup final, Rashid Akhtar. There's a long ball coming in. Well, in the opening first 25 minutes, I think it's Northeast United who's looked the solid team, but once again Joseph on the right wing, looking to take on the entire team, and he has got that capacity. The Nigerian, with the pace that he has, you would not doubt against him to take on the entire team, but not easy. Oh, there could be a chance over here. Still not cleared, the danger still looming, but now finally the Northeast United rescuing themselves, but still Sunrise Athletic Club, this is probably their best chance right now. But the ball goes wide. But coming back to it, the Durand Cup victory for Northeast United. They are the first team to defend the title since East Bengal, and that was way back in 1989. And no team probably has had the margin of victory they had in the finals. And there he is, the chief guest, the Honorable Minister for Health and Family Welfare, Government of Assam, Mr. Ashok Singhal, alongside Paresh Chandra Das, the President, the dignitaries from Guwahati Sports Association, and they have done a tremendous job. People from the Guwahati Sports Association, as they had a chance though, header taken in but cleared very well. What do you expect when you have Rashid Akhtar in the defense alongside Mukul Panwar? When Rashid 30, Mukul right now young in his 20s, well probably less than 20. Mukul Panwar, I think he's just 18 or 19. But their defense has been solid. They're guarded in the defense. With the goalkeeper Arman Thamang as well, not being tested so far. And you can equally say that for the other goalkeeper, Mohammad Abujar as well. I mean, he would consider himself unlucky. A long shot coming in from Becky Oram. Could not do anything about it. Oh, there's a chance coming in if you can put a cross in. Oh, cleared. Confusion. But on the counter now, Northeast United FC, they can strike some passes in. On the right wing now. That's Guwahati. If you can beg my pardon, that's not Guwahati. Number 22. That's Lalran Fela Ralte. And on this occasion, the goalkeeper coming in, there was Arman Thamang. And you got to give credit to Northeast United FC and their fans as well. The Highlander Brigade, the Ultras for Northeast United. I mean, they travel so far. They come in in big numbers. There's a corner though, Becky Oram once again on corner duties. Flighted in. Well, the referee has spotted some infringement. Free kick goes in favor of Sunrise Athletic Club. I think there's an off-the-ball incident. Well, now probably time to catch a breather. In the opening first 30 minutes, they have been frantic. How do you put in prospect what you have seen? I mean, Northeast United, in typical fashion, what we have seen from them throughout the tournament, they somehow find a way. I don't think they have played their best football so far. They play their best football when they are passing. As there's a long shot coming in, displayed, fumble goal. There's the comeback, and there's Joseph, the number 9. We have talked about him. We have talked about how crucial a player he is. Joseph. There's your goal coming in. There's your equalizer. This final is living up to the hype. Well, this should have been an easy catch by the goalkeeper. Ball just bouncing in front of him. Joseph does not miss.
Goal scored for the team Sunrise Athletic Club by jersey number 9, Joseph Maeva Oile.
Celebrations all around the park. The Sunrise Athletic Club. They are in the finals for a reason, and chance of Joseph goal all around the judges' field. End-to-end stuff right now. Cuts back. Well, this will be a foul. And this will be a free kick in the favor of Northeast United. But talk about Joseph and his instincts as a striker. That is what you want from your number 9. I mean, long free kick coming in. Armand Tamang, the goalkeeper. The ball just bouncing in front of him, and probably because of that he could not get a hold of it. But Joseph, on the occasion, like a striker should be, the assassin takes the opportunity, gets Sunrise level. Sunrise Athletic Club 1 now. Northeast United need to probably bounce back, and we have seen that. We've seen Northeast doing that throughout the entire tournament. They are good in bouncing back. Becky Oram once again would be the likely man to take this, but we have Danny as well, the number 30. Both of them plotting this free kick. There's Becky coming in. Oh, just inches away. But that's the quality of Becky Oram. Well, each and every player in this Northeast United team looks gelled. Credit must go to Naushad Musa for the way he has made his team. That's the goalkeeper, Mohammad Abujar from Sunrise Athletic Club, launching one high. 31 minutes already on the clock, and there has not been a dull moment. Look at the fans as well, completely involved in this final. Long ball coming in. Oh, chance! Misses! He would be kicking himself. He would be kicking himself. That was such a glorious chance gone begging. That was Joseph, the goal scorer. He could have put his team in the lead. How did he miss? How could he miss on that occasion? Ball coming in. Mistake from the defender. Joseph, one-on-one with the goalkeeper, just fumbles his shot. But tensions for Northeast United. Remember, this is what finals can do to you. One goal and Northeast United just have to keep their composure. And that's uncharacteristics of Northeast United defense. We have not seen them do that. We have not seen them probably lose balls as that. And straight to Joseph on that occasion, he would be kicking himself. Jesus Christ, that was such a good chance for Joseph. But now it's the Sunrise Athletic Club who have found rhythm. And I mean, it's been a game of quarters, end-to-end stuff. First it was Northeast United who found their rhythm. Goal coming from Becky Oram, and then that equalizer from Joseph, the number 9 for Sunrise Athletic Club, the Nigerian. He's been phenomenal. But on that occasion, he would be kicking himself. That was an easy, simple chance to probably put his team into the lead. But hey, this is what we were talking about. The number 9, he's a constant threat. He's tall, he's pacey, he's got that good touch. He has good game awareness. And Joseph just inches away from putting his team into lead. That's Ashir Akhtar, the number 12. Long ball, good take though. This would be a foul. It's a promising position once again. If they can whip a ball, Becky Oram would be on this.
bro.
The idea would be to chip the ball in, probably find on the far corner. And I think that's what they'll be going for, the far corner maybe. Well, that's my idea, the far corner coming in. It goes low, straight to the keeper though. Good chance. Nice idea, but not the correct execution. There was a good chance gone begging. Straight to Mohammad Abujar, the goalkeeper, launches one. Joseph unable to control that. But probably we have not seen Northeast play their passing game that we have seen them do throughout the tournament. The way they control the midfield, those long balls coming in on this occasion. That's a great switch. Floated. Once again goes on to the left wing. Those are some quality passes coming in. There's a cross. This could be a chance. But goes in the favor, the free kick. Sunrise Athletic Club. I mean, expect more fans coming in as the news goes around. This is the Guwahati Premier Football League. This is the finals. Remember, we began on the 2nd of December. Roughly, we have played, what, 3 weeks of football now? 3 weeks of relentless football, passionate football. 12 teams divided into 2 clusters. And both of these teams winning their clusters, finishing top of the table, identical records. Northeast United played 5 games, winning 4, drawing 1. Sunrise Athletic Club as well, playing 5, winning 4, drawing 1. Nothing to separate between both these teams in the league stages. In the semi-finals, the Northeast United winning versus Oil India 4-1. All 4 goals by Dalmo and Gangte. On the other hand, Sunrise Athletic Club, they were facing FC Green Valley, won 1-0. The only goal coming in from the captain Brahma. Shankla Brahma. We have not seen him, but there's still a chance. Shot comes in, but I think the referee probably already has his whistle. And there's the dignitaries. The party comes in from the Guwahati Sports Association. I mean, they have done a tremendous job. That's Ashir Akhtar on the ball, the number 12. Ashir has to probably calm down his defense now. Ashir alongside Mukul Panwar, Tevo Athokpum, Hen Gogun as well. Because we saw that mistake that led to the chance for Joseph. And lucky for them, Joseph missed that chance. But once again, the dignitaries in the house from Guwahati Sports Association. Paresh Chandra Das, the president, alongside Mr. Ashok Singhal, the Honorable Minister for Health and Family Welfare, Government of Assam. Also, Devajit Saikia in the house. He's the Honorable General Secretary for Guwahati Sports Association. And our guest of honor as well. That's Dr. Samujal Bhattacharya, the Chief Advisor, All Assam Students Union. But right now, 37 minutes already on the clock. It has been a frantic first half. Both these teams in the final with identical records. Remember, Northeast United began their campaign winning versus FC Green Valley 2-0. Then had a draw versus United Chirang Duar 1-1. Came back bouncing, defeated the Northeast Frontier Railways 4-2. Won versus Assam Police 3-0. Won versus Numaligarh 6-1. And then in the semi-finals, winning versus Oil India 4-1. That's been their route to the finals. On the other hand, Sunrise Athletic Club, they drew versus Oil India FC in the first game 0-0. Came back bouncing, winning versus DBISC 2-0. Winning versus ASCB Sports Club 3-0. Defeated the Pride East Maverick 4-1. Remember, there was also a comeback victory. There's a chance coming in. There's a chance coming in. Oh no! There's a goal. Yes, it is. The comeback is complete. The comeback is complete. And that's the number 10 for you. That's Alfred Lalwatson. And he's raised his hand in shame probably, asking for forgiveness from the fans of Northeast United.
Goal scored for the team Sunrise Athletic Club by
Comeback is complete.
Alfred Lalwatson.
The comeback is complete. And that's Alfred Laldwatson. He's a forward on loan from NUFC, scoring against his parent team. And that's why you see his hand raised. Apologizes. Because he is on loan from Northeast United and he's just scored against his parent team, Alfred Laldwatson. You can see that gesture. Both hands in the air as he scored that goal, apologizing to the fans of Northeast United. And that's some story for you. Alfred Laldwatson on loan from Northeast United, right now playing for Sunrise Athletic Club, has just scored in the final, and not just scored in the final, has given Sunrise Athletic Club the lead. Wow, that is some story. He's the ISL's youngest debutant so far. 16 years, 240 days when Alfred debuted in the ISL. He played for Northeast United. That was in 2020. And wow, what a story this has been. You would not expect this to happen. Alfred Laldwatson scoring against his parent club, giving Sunrise Athletic Club the lead. And how quickly the tables have turned. Northeast United not playing the best football probably yet. Sunrise Athletic Club on the other end. They've got some good players though. They've got some really good players. Chongbla Brahma, the captain, he has to step up from the Sunrise Athletic Club. But hey, why do you need to step up when your team is already leading? But we have seen that. We saw that when they were playing Pride East Maverick. They were trailing 1-0, Sunrise Athletic Club. Pride East Maverick leading. That was the 4th league game for Sunrise Athletic Club, but then came the comeback. Chongbla Brahma scoring, Samson Keshin scoring the goals, and that's inherited in them. Sunrise Athletic Club somehow find a way to probably pull a comeback. And we have seen that once again. Another chance building on the left wing this time around. Cross coming in outside of the foot. Panic, panic, panic! Does not get the connection. Wanted to hit on the volley. Does not get the connection. But this is what Sunrise Athletic Club are so good at. Building pressure. That was the number 7. Chest is down. Scores it. Tries taking it on the volley. That's Rituraj Mohan for Sunrise Athletic Club. You remember we have seen James Rodriguez in the 2014 World Cup scoring that type of goal. Went on to win the Puskas Award, James Rodriguez. 2014 World Cup. Receiving the ball on his chest, then unleashing a magnificent left-footed volley. And that was the idea for Rituraj Mohan. And that would have been some goal. But right now, the Northeast United, they are struggling. Because it's Sunrise Athletic Club who have played probably their best football. I mean, they were trailing. Remember, it's not easy when you're in a final and you are trailing 1-0, that blinder of a strike from Becky Oram, the number 23 from Northeast United. And then to come back, first Joseph getting that goal, getting that equalizer, and then Alfred Alfred leading, scoring the second goal, and the comeback is complete once again. On the right wing, this is Joseph. Coming back to his Sunrise Athletic Club. I mean, we have talked about them. You cannot be in the finals without playing good football. And that, remember the 8-0 thumping. The win versus Sports Authority of India, completely dominating them. And that was their last league game. And that 8-0 victory probably for Sunrise Athletic Club, that has given them a lot of confidence. And we're talking about Manish Singh, the head coach for Sunrise Athletic Club. And a big credit to Manish Singh is that he's facing a very experienced coach in the form of Naushad Musa. Remember Naushad Musa, the head coach of Northeast United FC. He's the technical director and the reserve team head coach of NUFC in ISL. Also, he's the under 23 head coach. As there's a long ball coming in. Cleared away, not cleared away. Oh! Wow, what are the Northeast doing right now? They're living dangerously. Chance goes begging once again for Sunrise Athletic Club. But my lord, they're making the pressure now, Sunrise Athletic Club. Northeast United. There was the number 8 with the foul, with the error coming in. Devo Athokupam. What was he doing on that occasion?
Bro. Hey, bhai. Hey, पीछे आ जा भाई थोड़ा.
That's been really interesting the way Sunrise Athletic Club have made a comeback. And 44 minutes have just flown by in this final, and I'm sure the people watching it as well, live on YouTube, live on the sports platform. But it's been absolutely magnificent. There's another corner coming in. Becky Oram. Short corner taken. The idea is to keep the ball and then floats one in. Well cleared. Right now the Sunrise Athletic Club are looking really comfortable. Their defense looks comfortable. And that's the captain, number 66, Freddie. Thinking how can he probably plot a comeback, because at one time Northeast were leading. And now to go down, Sunrise Athletic Club 2 goals in quick succession. This is Brahma, the goal scorer.
Added time 3 minutes.
3 minutes at a time. Can this corner be beneficial? Cleared away nicely. Still the danger right now. The ball is with Northeast United on the left wing. Will be looking to put a cross in. Oh, the referee as well. Nice little shimmy. A chance for a counter. This is Joseph on the right wing. And Joseph has been tireless. You have seen Joseph in the tournament. He's been tireless. Joseph Mayuba Olale, number 9, Nigerian finisher. He's been absolutely brilliant throughout the tournament. Has not scored a bulk of goals, but has been good. Probably has had 2 goals in the tournament. 1 assist to his name. But the fear he brings, Joseph, the pace that he brings on that right wing constantly. You watch him 90 minutes, he's running. He's always hustling. He's always going after those balls. As the play is building once again, cross coming in. No harm done on this occasion. The number 22 for Sunrise Athletic Club. That's Guwahati. And he's been good on the left wing. Guwahati cuts inside, tries to shoot, does not get the connection. The ball floating away from the goal. The idea was to curl that ball onto the far post. Does not get the connection. Well, this time around, no foul given. The ball is with Northeast United in their own half right now. And I think Naushad Musa, he's going to have a pep talk with his boys. That's a good floated delivery in the midfield. Becky Oram switches onto the left wing. Maybe a final attack, but the ball is lost. And that's what you can see. Sunrise Athletic Club have regained their shape so quickly. Oh, this could be risky though. The goalkeeper clears it easily. But how well have the Sunrise Athletic Club regained their shape in defense? And in the opening 10 minutes, probably that was not happening. As we have a man down right now. That's number 22, Guwahati, the left winger. Holding his probably hamstring on that occasion. But coming back to the defense of Sunrise Athletic Club. After conceding that early goal, that long ranger from Becky Oram, they have held their shape really well. Mohammad Abujar in the goal as well. Ambar Chetri, Kostap Mali Saikia, Deepu Guhain. I think they have really held their shape. On the other hand, there has been complete chaos in the back line for Northeast United. They've seen a few chances coming in due to defensive errors. And I think Naushad Musa, he's going to have a lot of talks for his boys. It's going to be really interesting how the halftime is. Because both the teams, different pep talks. If this is Manish Singh, the head coach of Sunrise Athletic Club, he would probably just ignite his boys that, come on lads, you have been doing such a good job. I mean, you were trailing, now you had to pull the comeback, you were leading now. And remember Manish Singh, first time in Guwahati Premier Football League. I mean, he's not had that wealth of experience as compared to his opponent, Naushad Musa, who's the Indian Under-23 head coach. Corner comes in, this could be chance. Well cleared on this occasion. And now if Northeast United can build a counter. But there's the halftime for you. An enthralling and exciting first half in this grand finale between Sunrisers Athletic Club and Northeast United has come to an end. Northeast United leading with that absolutely sensational strike from Becky Oram.
Northeast United FC 1.
But then that comeback from Sunrise Athletic Club, that comeback that we have seen from them time and time. First it was Joseph, the number 9, who drawn first blood, got them into that equalizer, and then Alfred Lal Watson playing against his parent team, netting that comeback goal, leading Sunrise Athletic Club now 2-1. Exciting second half about to come. Stay tuned with us. This is the grand finale in the Guwahati Premier Football League, and you'll love this. Where else would you want to be on your Sunday? And that's the traffic for you. Sunrise Athletic Club trailing, but then pulling to come back. 2-1 right now, they lead. Half time in the Guwahati Premier Football League. Stay tuned with the second half action coming very shortly.
Respect and love and felicitate them. We'll start with, I would request President GSA, Shri Paresh Chandradas Ji.
And that's been the story so far in the first half. Early dominance by Sunrise Athletic Club. Joseph on that right wing, some corners coming in, trying to disrupt. But then, this was the moment of frenzy, back to back, hitting the crossbar. Sunrise Athletic Club would consider themselves lucky. The initial moments of frenzy, and then Becky Oram. Becky Oram, what do you say about this, man? Long range shoots into the top corner. Nothing you could do on that occasion. Becky Oram. And we have seen that do him entire tournament. Right into the corner. And that's the Highlander Brigade for you. The Ultras for Northeast United celebrating. Making sure that they are heard. But after that goal from Becky Oram, it was Sunrise Athletic Club who really pulled the tide. This was Joseph, who's been probing all night long. And Joseph has been really interesting. At first, Sunrise Athletic Club, they were probably not able to get into their stride. There were chances they were missing, but they were making those chances. That's crucial. I mean, scoring from long ranges as well, trying everything in their capacity. But once again, you see the number 9 on the right wing, Joseph. He was probing all evening. He was trying to create those chances. And in the end, he was the first goal scorer for them. He was the one who drew first blood, if I may correct myself. On the other hand, Northeast as well. They were trying to probably create chances. This was Ashir Akhtar, a good stretch. And remember, Ashir Akhtar scoring in the Durand Cup final. We have seen him. But Sunrise Athletic Club making sure that they are probing. They keep on probing. And then probably the goal coming in. That was well deserved. That was Joseph. And this was the goal coming in. A free kick from long. Just bouncing in front of the goalkeeper. Probably he was disturbed by that. And then Joseph, like an assassin. And that's what predators do. That's what best players do. That's what best strikers do. Saw the goalkeeper making the fumble, had the awareness to understand and to pounce onto that. And that was the equalizer. That was the much needed equalizer from Joseph Mayowa, the Nigerian. The number 9, just like a predator, just like a number 9 should be. Just what your forward needs to be. Precise, accurate, aware. And look at the reaction from the fans, the Sunrise Athletic Club. And we have seen them doing that. Remember, they were trailing against the Pride East Maverick in the 4th league game. 1-0, and they made a comeback, won that game 4-1. And this time around, another chance from Joseph. He would be absolutely gutted to miss this. A defensive error. You can call that a defensive howler. And he missed it. And then Alfred, the number 10, scoring against his parent team. Hands up in the air. Says, I'm sorry, but that's my job. I got to score the goals. That's number 10, Alfred. Alfred Lal Watson, hands in the air. But the Sunrise Athletic Club, they go crazy. And that's been the story of the first half. The Northeast United leading with that absolutely sensational strike from Becky Oram, that long ranger coming in. But after that, it was Sunrise Athletic Club who made sure that they are back on the pounds. Led by Manish Singh, the head coach. Right now, they're leading 2-1 into the first half. About to begin the second half. Stay tuned with us. Second half coming in.
Come forward and felicitate, sir. request everyone to kindly take your seats. On the special day today, since we all are here, we are doing a special book release, taking the opportunity. The name of the book is Obhiroto Jatrat Guwahati Krira Konta. Editor Shri Jayanta Kumar Das, renowned sports journalist of Assam. And I would request Shri Prasanna Kalita Ji, Life Member Guwahati Sports Association, to kindly unveil the book, and with rest of the dignitaries with us to be presented a copy each for the book release. I would request Prasanna Kalita Ji to kindly officially release the book. The name of the book, Obhiroto Jatra Guwahati Krira Konta. Thank you. We are also here to release another souvenir. Advisor Wing Shri Devajit Saikyaji, souvenir editor Shri Rajiv Prakash Barwa, coordinator Shri Nasir Gul Khan, members Rahul Karmakar, Abdul Ghani. To be released officially by Dr. Samuchal Bhattacharya, Chief Advisor, All Sam Students Union, a guest of honor. And I would request our distinguished dignitaries on the dais to kindly unveil and officially release the souvenir. President GSA to kindly come forward and felicitate Shri Mrigen Siraya ji.
Biplab.
विप्लव विप्लव कैमरा का बैटरी लेके आना
Since in the very beginning I've mentioned that we officially respect the loss of our love and token of appreciation to all the match officials and people associated with it. We take a moment because of football to appreciate match referees without whom this would not have been possible. Taking a moment, I will be calling out, felicitating them personally, each one. Let's begin with Korna Bora. Ladies and gentlemen, to be felicitated by Akhtar Dinamitz, I would request for the gentlemen to kindly come forward. So we please have Korna Bora as well. Round of applause for our referee. Thank you. We're calling out the next referee to join the bed, Rikibuddin Emma, and I would request Raghavendra Mazumdar to kindly come forward and felicitate our referee for the third Kotak Guwahati Premier Football League 2025. Can we have both the gentlemen joining us, please? Dhanyavad. Shrubajyoti Kalita to be felicitated and honored by Foster Chakraborty. Dhanyavad. Wahidur Rahman, and I would request Mr. Ranjit Sinha to kindly come forward. Is here with us, Mr. Ranjit Sinha. Thank you. Abdul Hanan, and I would request Bablu Chaudhary to kindly come forward. Thank you. We have two of our other referees with us as well, but right now they are on duty to the other side of the field, so we'll call them later. to felicitate, I would request Baharul Islam to kindly come forward, and I would request Vice President, Guwahati Sports Association, Suresh Keller, to join us for the felicitation. I would request Raj Kakuti, Vice President GSA, to kindly come forward. We'll be felicitating one father's lector, Shri Kamod Barbaji.
Well, back in action. Back in action. 45 minutes of play remaining. This is what separates Sunrise Athletic Club from the Champions Trophy. This was the final. This was Northeast United FC versus Sunrise Athletic Club. This is the final. The first 45 minutes absolutely frantic. And that's the right word, absolutely frantic. Northeast United FC, led by Naushad Musa, the head coach, came all guns blazing. Got the opening goal courtesy of Becky around that long ranger. Right into the top corner. The keeper, no chance. But then it was Sunrise Athletic Club with that comeback in their veins. Ice in their veins. The first goal scored by Joseph, the number 9, brought them back on equalizing terms. And then Alfred. How can we forget him? Alfred, who is on loan right now from Northeast United to Sunrise Athletic Club, scoring against his parent club, giving Sunrise Athletic Club the lead right now. And courtesy of that, first 45 minutes done, it's 2-1 in the favor of Sunrise Athletic Club. Last 45 minutes remaining in this Guwahati Premier Football League. And if remember, it began on the 2nd of December. This is what these teams have been playing for. This is what it has come down to. One last half of football. 45 minutes will separate. 45 minutes will tell us who's gonna be the champion of this 3rd edition in the Protect Guwahati Premier Football League, powered by Kalki. But before we begin, here's the kickoff. Let's start the second half. The Guwahati Premier Football League final, second half in action. Northeast United kicking off possession. and they have to be clinical. I think Naushad Musa, the head coach, has talked about it as well. I think the discussion would have been simple. Build the play, take possession, do what you have been doing throughout the tournament, be clinical. And if you're a fan of Sunrise Athletic Club, you would want Manish Singh and his boys to keep on doing what they have done in this first half. Be calm, be composed. Do not make those silly errors and probably build on your lead. The story is pretty simple for both these teams. 45 minutes separates themselves for glory. At this moment, Sunrise Athletic Club leading 2-1 as we have a man down. Just hoping it's not something serious. But I think if the Sunrise Athletic Club could pull this, it's also going to be a story about Manish Singh. I mean, if you talk about Manish Singh, in contrast to his opponent head coach, that's Naushad Musa. He's experienced Naushad Musa. He's been there for a long time. The current under-23 Indian team head coach, Manish Singh on the other hand, pretty much new to the circuit right now. But hey, he might be new and he might not have that wealth of experience and that top positions, but he's really displaying what he can do. And it's not easy when your team is trailing and then to probably equalize, and not just to equalize, to pull a comeback, and that too in the first half. That tells you about character. That tells you about how strong these group of boys are gelled in together. And fans coming in attendance, you love to watch that. The Guwahati Premier Football League, it unites people all around Assam. It's been such a relentless tournament. We have played roughly around 3 weeks of football. And remember, this is what we have come down to. 2 good teams. Probably 2 of the best teams in the tournament. Nothing to separate between these 2 teams. Northeast United versus Sunrise Athletic Club. As once again, we have a man down on that occasion, and probably you will see that as the game progresses. Remember, they have been playing relentless football over the course of 3 weeks. 2 matches played each day. Matches on probably every day that we have seen throughout the 3 weeks. And those cramps could be coming in now. Last 45 minutes, who can keep their nerves better? This is what will decide the champions. This is what decides the champions from the runner-ups. This is Guwahati Premier Football League, all on stake right now. As Becky Oram lines up another free kick. This one probably a little too out. Well, easily dealt by the keeper. No harm done. That's Ashir Akhtar, the number 12. Can he probably repeat his heroics? Remember Ashir scoring in the Durand Cup. That final, the first goal, that 6-1 thumping. Northeast United defeating the Diamond Harbour FC. That will be the idea. And that victory for Northeast United secured themselves, as there could be a chance coming in. Joseph on the right wing shoots. Wow, Joseph just missing. And that's the danger we have been talking about. It's Joseph, the Nigerian, once again on that right wing. Just could not get the connection. The ball bouncing a bit before he shoots. But he is the danger man. He is the danger man. He has been the danger man throughout the tournament. Each and every time he's on the ball, you can expect something happening. The Nigerian. And talking about him, he's been really phenomenal. He's been crucial in Sunrise Athletic Club and their journey into the final. He's got that burst of pace when you see him, the number 9, Joseph. I mean, he can take defenders on really easily. Causes panic. Joseph Mayova, 29-year-old Nigerian forward. Born November 22nd, 1996. As there's an attack building on the right wing, there could be a cross coming in, but really well defended. Now you see Sunrise Athletic Club really gelling together as a team. But talking about Joseph Mayova, currently playing as Sunrise Athletic Club number 9 in the Guwahati Premier Football League. He debuted professionally with Trau FC in India's I-League. That was 2019-20 season. Had 11 appearances. Assisted goals against Mohan Bagan and later joined Karbi Angalong Morningstar FC before linking with Sunrise. Now there's a free kick coming in. Lofted ball. Oh, chance! Goes begging. just slips down on the final occasion. There's number 26 Mukul Panwar. Floated ball coming in. Just falls down, does not probably get his feet sorted. Talking about once again Joseph Maiowa. He's a commanding right midfielder. He's got that finesse and that finishing ability. And he's once again lit up the judges' field right now in the finale. The referee says play on in the favour of Northeast United. Yet to probably build an attack. And now probably you could see Sunrise Athletic Club playing that distorted game. Fouls coming in, maybe wanting to break the rhythm, and that's football. If you've seen Jose Mourinho and his team at the highest level, that's what they do. Park the bus. Get your bus parked in. That's the football you want to play right now. You've already got a lead. It's just 45 minutes. And their defense has been really good. They have kept the composure. They have kept the calmness. Ambar Chetri, Kaustubh Mali Saikia, Deepu Gohan, MD Asia. They have been reliable throughout the tournament. And for the first time, I think Northeast United have found themselves in a bit of trouble. And there's a chance coming in, shoots. Good interception though. That was Becky Oram, the number 23, the goal scorer. Now, apart from that long ranger and that initial moment where the ball hit the crossbar twice, for Northeast United, we have not seen much. We have really not seen much. A few corners coming in, a few long balls coming in. But in terms of attack, we have not seen much. And that's been probably an issue in this finals because we have seen Northeast how they're able to develop that play. I mean, they play from back. Devo Atakuba, Mukul Panwar, Ashir Akhtar, Hem Gogun Tauthang. In the midfield, Freddy, Lalrin Fela Ralte, Becky Oram. In the forward line, Danny Mete, Dalmuan Gangte, Gunliba. And we have not seen that. Once again, Joseph on the ball, cuts inside Joseph. He's proper right winger. He's got that pace, he's got that ability to hold the ball. And you see that each and every time he gets on the ball, it's not easy. It's not easy for the defenders because if he is not creating some chances, he makes sure that he does not lose the ball. And that's what you want to do as a right winger or as a striker. Not each and every time you're going to create chances or probably put your players in a scoring position. Sometimes football is all about holding play. And he's strong. He's strong, he's resilient, he holds the play really well. On this occasion, back to the goalkeeper. That's MD Abujar, the goalkeeper for Sunrise Athletic Club. Hasn't been tested much. Apart from that long range that went into the goal from Becky Oram, has not probably been worked by the forwards of Northeast United. There's an attack building, but offside. Well, once again, the second half has been flying. 7 minutes passing by. And I think Sunrise Athletic Club have been the more dangerous team. Northeast United, they have to probably find a way. Usually they like to build from the back, control the midfield. Those long switches coming in. And we have seen they have had those long switches. But I think those through balls that we know them for, that penetrative, incisive deliveries, that midfield link up between Becky Oram, Freddy and Lalrin Fela Ralte, missing. Sunrise Athletic Club, they have done a tremendous job. Manish Singh and his boys, they have done a tremendous job. I think their midfield, most of all their defense, once again talking about Amar
Substitution
Chitri.
for team Northeast United FC, jersey number 22 out, jersey number 32 in.
And that's Lalfina Ralte, who's just substituted. Probably did not have the best of finals. Lalrin Fela Ralte is substituted. His final is over. He's going to watch it from the bench now and hope that his team could probably plot a comeback. And it's funny, right? Football, at one time we were talking this about Sunrise Athletic Club, that probably they have to plot a comeback. But now the tables have turned, the tides have changed. Northeast United now trying to plot a comeback. Once leading 1-0, now trailing 2-1. And time is not on their favor though. Roughly around 35 minutes of play remaining. And Sunrise Athletic Club, they will just like to probably make this a distorted game. Probably a bit of fouls coming in. Probably a bit of long balls. A lot of fans in attendance as well, making all the noises, and why not? This is Sunday, this is the final of the Guwahati Premier Football League. You love to watch it. And there's the head coach for Sunrise Athletic Club, Manish Singh, on your screen. What a tremendous job he has done. First time in the GPFL. I mean, it's not looking like he's coaching for the first time in GPFL. And there's a chance building in. Could this be a penalty? The referee deciding against it. Wow, this is frantic. Joseph, once again, he could release on the right wing. He releases on the right wing. But this will be a throw in the favor of Northeast United. I'll tell you, the remaining 35 minutes is going to be really, really frantic, because Sunrise Athletic Club, they'll try inch and hard to probably defend this lead. On the other hand, Northeast United, that's number 66, Freddie, the captain for Northeast United. Can he plot a comeback? And we talk about captains. There have been great captains in the history of football who have plotted a comeback each and every time their team have needed. Notable mention, Sergio Ramos. As there's the ball coming in, tries the bicycle. Just for a second, was thinking for the bicycle. Well cleared though. Well, we are talking about it. Notable captains in history have plotted a comeback for their team. Sergio Ramos, probably a leading example against Atletico Madrid, team losing in the Champions League final. In comes Sergio Ramos, 92 minutes 38 seconds on the clock. Luka Modric floats one ball in. Sergio Ramos high up in the air, back of the net, equalizer. As there's a collision right now, both the players holding their faces. Physios rush in very soon. For Northeast United, the physiotherapist Samiron Deka. As we take a replay, oh, there's a collision. Head first, both of these players. Hoping that these guys are okay. But now with the physiotherapist coming in, I think the quality that has been shifted to medical attention. I mean, usually in these leagues, we don't have that level of physiotherapy quality. But right now in the Guwahati Premier League, the physiotherapist for Northeast United, Samiron Deka, and the physiotherapist for Sunrise Athletic Club, Dr. Sanjeev Das, both coming in quickly, and fans coming in attendance. And these are the future superstars enjoying the Guwahati Premier Football League. Remember, this is Sunday, this is the 21st of December. Power-packed stadium right now, Judges Field in Guwahati, the iconic Judges Field in Guwahati. It's been a venue, lush green grass, the quality has been good. And we have seen that throughout the tournament. The officiating as well, and that's the Highlander Brigade. That's the Ultras for Northeast United. If you do not know about the Ultras, they are the most loyal and passionate fan bases of any clubs. But right now the Ultras are silent because the Sunrise Athletic Club, courtesy of Joseph and Alfred, who have made sure that Sunrise are leading and Northeast trailing. Chips one ball in, really well defended. The danger still not over. Roughly around 60 minutes on the clock, 30 minutes remain. If they go about this way, the Sunrise Athletic Club will be crowned as champion. Remember, the season number 2 in the Protect Guwahati Premier League, it was the Northeast Frontier Railway winning the trophy. They defeated Pride Maverick in the finals. Nothing to separate after 90 minutes, 1-1 the score. We went on penalties. Even in penalties, 5 penalties done, nothing to separate. We went into sudden death, and in sudden death, the captain of Pride Maverick blasting his penalty over. And Northeast Frontier Railway winning that final 6-5 on penalties. The Sunrise Athletic Club right now sitting comfortably leading 2-1, but don't count the Northeast out. With the kind of stars they have, Ashir Akhtar, Dalmuang Gangte, 4 goals in the semi-finals. Well, there's a bad touch coming in. Could not control the ball. Will be disappointed. That's the left back for you. And probably it's not been the day for Northeast United. At one point you were probably believing that they'll be sailing that early goal coming in from Becky Oram. That long ranger. But after that we have not seen much. But once again Joseph crosses one ball in. This is on to the far corner. The left winger still chance developing. Well cleared though. Danger still. Danger still. But finally the Northeast have got cleared of their lines. And that's been probably the case right now. Joseph, each and every time he gets the ball in that right wing, he's causing havoc. He's really causing havoc, Joseph. The number 9, the Nigerian forward. He's a commanding right midfielder or centre forward. He's got that finesse in him, that pace in him. Well, this time around, straight to the keeper. No harm done, MD Abujar. He's not been troubled so far. Apart from that long ranger from Becky Oram, he's not been troubled. He's been comfortable. He's been composed. And probably this is what you need right now in the finals. But for Northeast, I've not seen the play that probably they're famous for. Those build-ups, those 1-2s, those quick touches on the ball. Naushad Musa, he's famous for those quick touches, those build-up plays. You know, just going onto the left wing, coming center, and then releasing that through ball. And they have not seen that. That is something that's probably hurting Northeast United right now. They need to probably make some changes. Otherwise, this game would slip away from them. 30 minutes remaining, less than 30 minutes remaining. In the second half, we have not had the response we would have wanted from Northeast. And that's probably because Sunrise Athletic Club, as a team and as a defensive unit, they have been really clever. Look at that once again. No nonsense defending. And good 1-2s. But lost the ball on this occasion though. That's Becky Oram, slides this into the midfield. There could be a chance. Right winger. Goes on to the right wing. Cross could come in. There's the cross coming in. Well, really well intercepted. That's the number 5 for Sunrise Athletic Club. Kostub Mali Saikia. He had to get his head onto it. There was a nice, delicious curling ball in. Kostub Mali Saikia made sure he clears that nicely. But there will be a corner though. And remember, this is how you put pressure on a defense. I mean, if you can put a good ball in, probably a looping ball, floated ball towards the back post, and get someone to get a head onto it, there could be a chance. Here comes the corner, onto the front post though. Cleared easily. And look at Joseph, he's back into defense now. I mean, he's everywhere on the pitch. Earns a foul for his team. Gets the free kick in his favor. That's Joseph for you. That's the Nigerian. He's been all around the pitch. There he is on your screen right now. He was the first goal scorer for Sunrise Athletic Club in this final. Got them back in terms. The equalizer. Slowly jogging back onto the field. You love to watch that. You love to watch those kind of footballers. I mean, he's playing up the right wing. But when it's time to defense, he comes back. And not just comes back. Does really well in defense as well. And that's why probably Sunrise Athletic Club are reaping the rewards right now. Oh, there's a good piece of... Oh, there could be a chance coming in. The goalkeeper, MD Abujar, making sure he was up to the task. Clearing the ball. And you just feel like right now the Northeast are trying to plot a comeback. But once again, Mohammad Abujar making sure he collects the ball, falls down in. Will take his time though. And each passing minute now will favor Sunrise Athletic Club. But if you're a fan of Northeast United, you would want the play to go quickly. You would want possession. You would want to probably hold the ball. Construct few chances in. Not easy though. Not easy considering how good the defense has been for Sunrise Athletic Club. Bekioram once again trying to construct few passes in the midfield. Well, this is what they're known for. Those few passes coming in, but they have not got it right. Once again, losing possession. We see Joseph on the right wing releasing himself. Well, this time around in the favor of Northeast United. Quickly taken free kick. If they can release one ball through the right wing, they do. Could be a cross coming in though. Could be a cross coming in. Cross comes in straight to Mohammad Abujar. Once again goes down. Will take his time. That's what the idea is. That is the idea right now. Take your time. Go down. And the coaches will be happy. Head coach Manish Singh for Sunrise Athletic Club. The assistant coach Janjyoti Roy. The manager Arup Kumar Das. I mean, this is what you train for. This is what you want from your guys. I mean, no matter how well you play throughout the league stages, this is the game probably where you want to play your best football, and they have done that. The sensational comeback in the first half is not easy. I mean, ask any kid who has played football in the country, they'll tell you playing in the finals as well as good run developing on the left wing, practically taking on the entire team on himself. And what an exposure for these young fans coming in numbers, watching these players. That's the number 22 for you, for Sunrise Athletic Club, Guwahati. And remember, Guwahati has got a wealth of experience on his name. He's a 20-year-old Indian forward born May 31st, 2005 in Kokarjar, Assam. He's from the Bodo community, currently playing for Sunrise Athletic Club. And remember, Guwahati topped the scoring charts at the SAF Under-19 Championship in Nepal in 2023 and represented India Under-9 as well. So he's been there for India as well on the Under-19 scene. He's played the SAF Under-19 Championship in Nepal. When he came back from that Under-19 tournament, he earned a hero's welcome in Kokarjar. He also featured in AIFF Youth League matches. So that left winger for Sunrise Athletic Club carries a lot of experience. Guwahati, the number 22, and we have seen that. He looks like a composed guy. As of right now, there's nothing happening for Northeast United. Yes, there have been a few crosses in the box. But Sunrise Athletic Club and their defense, that back four has been completely solid. That's number 12 for you on the screen right now. MD Asia. And you gotta give credit to the defenders. Ambar Chetri, Kaustubh Mali, Sakya, Deepu Gohain, the captain, and MD Isha, the number 12 as well. They have not given chances to the forwards of Northeast United. And remember, the forwards of Northeast United, they come with a rich vein of form. Dalmohan Gangte, 4 goals in the semi-finals. He is the golden boot right now. He's got 12 goals in the tournament, as Becky Oram has to force this back. But Becky has been good though. I mean, Northeast United probably not able to play their best football, but Becky Oram has this one slid through. But equally well intercepted. That was the number 6, Ashir Akhtar. If I may correct myself, the number 6, Ashir Akhtar. Well, that was him, Gogun Thutang. Number 6, sliding that ball to the number 20. That's Gul Liba. Not getting the end result they would have wanted. Another corner coming in. Expect some fireworks on this because time is ticking. Just 22 minutes remaining. But a poor corner, easily dealt with on the near post. The chance has still not faded though, and this is Joseph. He will earn a foul for himself. Joseph, he's been tireless entire evening. Look how well he was into the defense. Takes the ball, runs away with it. Foul, earns the free kick. Good play. And these are kind of players you want in this situation right now. If you're the head coach, if you're Manish Singh, you would like this. You would like how the play is going. In the first half, there were significant chances for both the teams. In the second half, it's been probably even Steven, not much chances. There has been some good plays, but overall it's been a distorted gameplay, and that's what you want in the second half if you're leading in the finals. As there's some medical treatment received. There's the physiotherapist coming in, Dr. Sanjeev Das. And fans in attendance once again. Remember, it's Sunday right now, 21st of December. People love to watch football in Guwahati, and especially on Sunday. A packed ground right now in Judges Field. Joseph, I think he'll be okay to continue. He's a warrior. He's a fighter, Joseph. We have seen that throughout the tournament. Right winger. Ever so solid in attack. And also when he probably is given the chance to come back, when his team needs him. Comes back to defend each and every corner. Is rock solid. Tries those marauding runs into the opponent box. We have seen that. I mean, once he gets the ball on the right wing, I've hardly seen him lose balls, Joseph Mayuba. Once again, look at the pace from Joseph, hounding on the defender. Straight to the left winger. That's number 20 on the left wing for Northeast United, Gun Liba. He was there as well in the under-17 Indian team. Guliba and Dalmon Gangte together in that under-17 team for India. So a lot of stars playing in this final. We have seen that already. And if you're a fan of Indian football, probably you'll be really happy to see the progress these youngsters are making. When Guliba, 16-year-old Indian left winger, born September 11, 2009 in Manipur, playing for Northeast United FC youth side. And he's been there for the Indian under-17 team, scoring winners versus Iran. He's been not just been there, he's been scoring winners. We talk about that game versus Iran in the AFC under-17 qualifiers and versus Nepal as well in the SAFF under-17. He's got some assists as well. And in that game versus Maldives, India winning against Maldives, Guliba, 4 goal involvements versus Maldives. And probably he has to bring his A game into this final. He has to probably switch in. But right now, this is number 3 for Sunrise Athletic Club, the captain, Deepu Gohain. Well, 71 minutes on the clock. Less than 19 minutes remaining plus stoppages. But right now is Sunrise Athletic Club, who will be pretty happy with their performance in the second half as well. Not a single chink in their armor. I don't think we have seen a shot on goal in the second half. MD Abuchar has looked really confident in the goal. Yes, they have also not created much chances. But if you're a fan of Northeast United, you're going to make some noise right now because the team is trailing. And I think this has been a defensive masterclass from Manish, the head coach. I think the way he has drilled his team, I think that defensive back from consisting of Ambar Chetri, Kaustubh Mali Saikia, Deepu Gohain and MD Asia, and also in the midfield Abujam Santoi Singh, Samson Keshing. I think the boys have really drilled themselves. Another attack coming in on the left wing. Well, this could be a free kick though. He's holding his legs. That's number 22, Guwahati. We have talked about him. We saw him in the under-19 in Nepal. We've talked about him, how creative he is. We've talked about him, how flary he is. And look at that, earning a free kick from himself. And that's what you want right now, killing time. You want to kill time on this occasion. Get those free kicks in, take your time. Already 72 minutes on the clock, less than 18 minutes remaining. That's the number 7, plotting something on the ball for Sunrise Athletic Club. Rituraj Mohan. 3-man wall in position. Rituraj delivers one. Well, that was going into the corner. That needed Arman Thamang, the goalkeeper, to get his hands onto it. That was going into the corner. Peach of a shot. And Arman Thamang, he had to be careful on that occasion. Rituraj Mohan bending that one. Well, the danger is still not done yet. This is Guwahati, the number 22. He's back at it with a corner. Not done yet. Well, easily hold. There could be a chance. For a moment you thought Arman Thamang was going to lose that ball. But did really well under pressure. Now you can just feel there's going to be some tension building in the last 15 minutes coming in approx. And you're going to feel that tension in the field right now. Because Northeast United, they have got to throw their kitchen sink at it. They've got to throw each and everything they've had in their towel. As the ball comes in, unable to keep that. This will be a goal kick. That's number 20 for you. We have talked about him, Guliba. He's been there in the under-17 setup for India. He's been crucial. That's Manish Singh, the head coach. Just calming down his boys. Calm down is the message. Looks into his watch. Knows there's less than 15 minutes remaining plus stoppages. Who can hold their nerves better? That's the question. Now it's not about football. I think you'll see a lot of distorted football now. A lot of headers, a lot of long shots coming in. It's going to be who can keep their nerves better. And we have not seen much from Dalmon Gangte in this finals. That's the number 19 for you. Remember scoring 4 goals in the semi-finals. I think he's hardly had a shot. I think the game plan is working. Sunrise Athletic Club really restricting Dalmon Gangte. Once again, the idea was to play it in the box, not the correct execution. Guliba not able to get the ball into the box to his partners. It's not happening right now for Northeast United. The Sunrise Athletic Club on the other end. That goal from Alfred is the decider right now. And remember what a story it will be. Alfred is on loan from Northeast United. I mean, scoring against his parent club, and what a time to score a goal in the grand finale. And not just scoring a goal, that's the winning goal as of this moment. And Alfred, he's had a habit of making records. He's had a habit of grabbing headlines. Remember, he was the youngest player to debut in ISL. He played for Northeast United just 16 years, 240 days when he made his debut. And this is the distorted kind of football we're talking about. Nothing much happening. That's Ashir Akhtar on your screen. The number 12 plays for the ISL team, Northeast United in the upper division. And we've seen Ashir Akhtar score that goal in the Durand Cup final, the first goal, 6-1 win for Northeast United. Same kind of heroics needed right now from him. But these kind of situations will favor Sunrise Athletic Club. Long ball coming in. Oh, misses the chance, falls on the edge of the box though. But once again, Joseph putting in a nice ball from the right wing. Probably slipping on that last occasion. Change of wings coming in. Guliba, number 20, he's playing on the left wing right now. That's Joseph on your screen right now. He's been tremendous. He's been tremendous throughout the tournament. And once again, these kind of acts right now, these free kicks, these throw-ins, what we call in football the distorted gameplay, wherein the gameplay is not fluid. This will support Sunrise Athletic Club. They would want that. And if you're a fan of Northeast United, if you're the coach of Northeast United, you would not want the distorted gameplay. And we have not seen a bit of control from them. Oh, there could be a chance. Joseph. Still the danger. The goalkeeper does not clear it. Goes on to the right wing. There could be a cross coming in. Cross comes in. The danger is still over there. The danger is still over there. Shot could come in over there. This could be a penalty. Well, Manish Singh is animated on the touchline. Manish Singh is animated, the head coach. He believes that should have been a penalty. So do the fans. Long shot. Wow. This game in its dying moments now. Wow, what a final this has been in the Guwahati Premier Football League. Well, let's look at replay on that. Oh, that could have been a penalty. That's going to be really controversial. The referee deciding not to give a penalty, and that's why Manish Singh, he was furious on that touchline, running. Wow, the nerves on this game right now. What an absolute delight this final has been in the Guwahati Premier Football League. Feels like we are playing probably the top tier of Indian football. End-to-end stuff, action happening. But the referee probably does not have that advantage of watching replays. But just feels like that could have been a penalty. Really feels like that could have been a penalty. Wow. And probably these are the situations where you would want video assistant referees to come in VAR. I mean, we have seen that in Premier League, La Liga, football in Europe has that now. Much discussion on VAR, whether it should be introduced. But I think it really is needed. With DRS coming in cricket, I think VAR in football, the video assistant referees really enhance the quality of play. But on that occasion, you can't blame the referee. Remember, they are not having those chances to watch the game in replay. And he's just acting on his instincts. But I really think that could have been a penalty. But right now, Northeast United still trailing. Just 10 minutes remaining on the clock, plus stoppages. Can they find something of substance? Joseph on the ball once again. He'll earn a free kick once again. That is probably typical of Joseph. We have seen Joseph throughout the tournament. Gets the foul, goes down. This is what you need. Kill the time. I mean, how many times we have seen that in professional football? This is what good teams do. I mean, if you're a fan of Jose Mourinho and his playing football, He would be proud of these boys right now. Kill the time. Hog the bus. 10 minutes remaining, but Northeast United, they have got to pull something. Is there a last gasp attack? Is there something left in the tank for Northeast United? I mean, it's going to be such a hard loss for them if they cannot pull this back, because they have been phenomenal entire tournament, yet to lose a game in the entire tournament. Remember, they played 5 matches in the league stages, won 4, had 1 draw. Another attack building up. This is Guwahati. Crosses it in. Guwahati! Wow! Inches away. Long shot comes in. Deflected away. Sunrise Athletic Club right now. They are on the charge. They want another goal. They probably want to kill this. And remember, a 2-1 lead in a final in the last 10 minutes is dangerous. It's deadly. Because 1 goal and this game could spin back in the favor of Northeast United. They can take this into extra time and maybe penalties. But that was the chance. That was the real chance. Another ball played. But this time around the left winger, Guwahati. This was a real chance. Guwahati, left footer, touches the crossbar. That was so close. The goalkeeper was beaten. He had no idea. Arman Thamang, the goalkeeper of Northeast United, completely beaten Guwahati. You've seen him. He's represented India in the under-19 SAF Championship in Nepal in 2023. And not just representing, Guwahati topped the scoring charts. As once again Joseph gets the ball. Joseph on the right wing, shoots! Wow! Misses that altogether, but that's Joseph for you. Minute number 82 in the finals, he's still running. And not just running, he's reaching those balls really quick. And look at the defense of Northeast United, not in picture. Ashir Akhtar probably having a word with the referee. I'm not so sure what he's talking over there. Joseph is down once again. You love to watch that. And that's the Highlander Brigade for you, the Ultras for Northeast United. They are not making a lot of noises right now. But Ashir Akhtar looks animated right now. He's talking to the referee. I'm not so sure what the discussion is. The stretchers have come in. I think Joseph, his night is done. But a tremendous lad. He is the Nigerian. I mean, the way he's carried his team in the finals. That's running, and not just in attack. And probably this is how you judge a player and his capacity to impact a game. Joseph, he's playing on the right wing, but each and every time his team needs him in defense, comes back, and not only comes back, defends really well. Gets onto those headers, wins those first balls. Right now receiving treatment, much deserved for him. The physiotherapist for Sunrise Athletic Club, Dr. Sanjeev Das. And I think that's why Guwahati Premier League credit goes to Paresh Chandra Das, the president of GSA. Also Devajit Saikia, the Honorable General Secretary of Guwahati Sports Association. I mean, the way these guys have got the physiotherapist lined in, we see protection from police coming in, the Guwahati police as well. It's a completely organized tournament. And we hope that Joseph is fine on this occasion, probably nothing much. He's been stretched out, and I think he has been absolutely phenomenal on the night of the finals. I mean, ask any kid who has played football, show him this performance from Joseph, he'll admire him. Not just attacking, when his team needs in defense, coming back. Cross comes in from the number 20. Easily collected by Mohammad Abujar. Gets down on the ground, will take his time now. And probably holding his shin. And this is what I was talking about. This is the type of distorted gameplay that you see when you're about to win the game. And remember, just 5 more minutes. And plus stoppages. I think we'll get roughly around 4 to 5 minutes of stoppage time. But just 5 minutes remaining. And the Highlander Brigade, that's the Ultras. They have come in from wide and afar. I was checking the Instagram page for the Highlanders Brigade. If you do not know the Highlanders Brigade, go check them on Google. They are the Ultras for Northeast United. Ultras meaning the supporters who are loyal and passionate for their team. They have been there in ISL, they have been there in Durand Cup, right now in Guwahati Premier Football League. As Mohammad Abujar, the goalkeeper for Sunrise Athletic Club, gets some medical attention. The first, it was Joseph who went down, and now Mohammad Abujar.
Jersey number 8 out, jersey number 33 in.
Substitutions coming in. The number 8, Debu Athukpam, is taken out. In comes the number 33, Aditya Parshuram Kaloli. Aditya Parshuram Kaloli already scoring a goal in this tournament. We have seen his ability. Last roll of the dice from Naushad Musa, the head coach. And Naushad Musa, he's been tremendous throughout the tournament. I mean, we were seeing him talking. I was seeing him talking in the press conference in the interview yesterday on Instagram. And he was probably saying he's absolutely amazed by the quality of the competition in Season 3. And as compared to Season 1 in the Protec Guwahati Premier Football League, he was really happy to see new teams emerge. And Sunrise Athletic Club, I mean, if you talk about this team, Naushad Musa would not have expected that. Another no-nonsense defending, clearing easily. Talking about Naushad Musa, he would not have expected this kind of performance coming in from Sunrise Athletic Club. They have been tremendous in these finals, and mostly in their defense. They have been solid. Once again, look at the composition. How many players get back to the box? Each and every forward player coming back. That's how you win finals, and that's Dalmohan Gangte, the number 19. The captain right now for the Indian under-17 team. He's just 15, scoring 4 goals in the semi-finals. Has not done well in the finals though. But he needs only one chance. We have seen that. He scored his first goal in the semi-finals via a corner. And here's a corner coming in once again. And cleared easily. Cleared easily. Last 3 minutes remaining plus stoppages. We are going to a thrilling finale. Thrilling finale. If we talk about Sunrise Athletic Club, one of Guwahati's most dominant and fast-rising football teams, and you can see that why. Performances like these, and remember the prize pool. The winner gets 15 lakh, and that's probably the biggest prize pool in Assam right now. The runner-ups getting 7 lakhs, and the semi-final is getting 1.5 each. That's how the 25 lakh prize pool is divided for the Guwahati Premier Football League, and that's such a big thing for these young boys. Not just the money, but the support they are getting from Guwahati Sports Association. And Paresh Chandra Das, the president, as well as Devajit Saikia. They have done a tremendous job. This could be a last gasp effect. Do they have something left in the tank, the Northeast United? 88 minutes on the clock right now. They've got a corner. That's the number 20, Gun Liba for them. He plays in the under-17 team for India. He's got that peach of a left foot. Can he deliver? Floats one in, far post. Oh, there's the goal coming in. But the referee probably whistling before. Chaos. Absolute scenes at Judges Field in Guwahati. Naushad Musa is not happy. Naushad Musa is not at all happy. The ball went into the back of the net, but the referee already whistling. This is some chaotic scenes right now. I mean, there's going to be a lot of controversy after this game. This is chaotic. Naushad Musa not happy. But the ball went inside the back of the net. And once again, the keeper is down. Mohammad Abujar receiving some treatment. Let's have a look at the replay. Floated ball coming in. Great delivery. That was in the net, but the referee already whistling, I believe. That will not count as a goal. I think he whistled for a foul on the referee. And look at on the touchline over there. I mean, the head coach is going berserk. And that is something you really did not want in the finals. Flares and tensions now. Was it the right call? Was it the right call? We are not so sure about it, but this is it. Still the Sunrise Athletic Club leading 2 goals. Wow. This has been a final to remember. It's been an absolute honor covering this in the Guwahati Premier Football League. Just minutes away now, Sunrise Athletic Club from lifting their first Guwahati Premier League trophy. What a day this will be for Manish Singh and his boys. And remember the manner in which they have made a comeback, but there's a chance coming in! Wow! What a save from MD Abujar. He's kept his team alive. That was probably the chance for Northeast United. Through on the keeper. What a save that is, point blank. Those are the kind of saves that you will need. Mohammad Abujar. He's going to be here tonight. 6 minutes of extra time. 6 minutes for Northeast United to rescue something, and they were really, really close on that occasion. Mohammad Abujar. Wow, this man.
Added
Goalkeeper, the
time,
number
6
31. I mean, build him a statue if you're a fan of Sunrise Athletic Club, because he is making your team stand in the finals. Without him, this would have been an equalizer, point blank. We have another man down right now, and you will watch that. You will watch that a lot in this dying 6 minutes. And they're not happy, the Northeast United. Ashir is not happy. Ashir is not happy at all. And the referee is in the fighting zone. The Northeast United feel they have been hard done by in this finals. Ashir is not happy at all. You see Freddie over there, the captain as well. You see Danny as well surrounding the referee. As you have another change for Sunrise Athletic Club. Number 6. He's coming in. That's Amit Thakuria, the number 6. He's replacing the number 10. That's Alfred Lal Ruotsang. That's the goal scorer, though he's coming off. And what a moment this would be for Alfred. I mean, understand this. Alfred plays for Northeast United. He plays in the highest division of I-League. He's the youngest player, Alfred. In the ISL, he debuted at just 16 years, 2 plays. And he scored a goal against his parent team. And right now, that goal seals the deal for them. We are into the stoppage time. Sunrise Athletic Club, with each clearance, with each interception, they are heading close. They are heading close to that trophy. And what a day this has been. I mean, the boys led by Mani Singh, they'll be really happy. Alfred Lal Ruotsang, Joseph Mayowa, that defense of Ambar Chetri, Kostuf Mali Saikia, Deepu Gohain, MD Asia, they'll be really proud the way they have held there now. But still, one chance. There could be a chance coming in. No nonsense defending. Greeted by cheers from the fans. Naushad Musa on the touchline. The head coach of Northeast United, he does not know what to do. Lightning has struck. Their team leading at one point and then now trailing 2-1. Minutes away from losing this grand finale. But Sunrise Athletic Club, you're going to tip your hats. You're going to tip your hats to each and everyone in the management. The players out there, they have left everything. Joseph, Alfred, Guwahati, Rituraj Mohan, Abujar Santoi Singh, MD Asia, Deepu Gohain, Kostab Mali Saikia. As this could be the last dice. This could be the chance. Ashir Akhtar once again onto the face of the referee. Oh, free kick taken quickly. The referee says, you know what, pull this back. This could be a chance for Beki Oram. We have seen his long ranges. He's already got that capacity to hit those big shots. That free kick coming in. And remember, the first goal for Sunrise Athletic Club was from a free kick. Probably from the very same position. Shot coming in, free kick coming in. The goalkeeper could not hold on to the ball. And then Joseph pouncing onto it like a complete striker. But this is Beki Oram. This is the free kick. This could be the last chance. Could Beki Oram shoot one? Beki lofts one. Bicycle kick. Missing. And is this the moment? Was this the last roll of the dice for Northeast United? And is this the moment that seals the deal for Sunrise Athletic Club? Beki Oram lofting this ball up, went for the bicycle, did not get the connection. Nice idea, not the correct execution. Corner coming in though. Corner coming in. Chaos. Chaos. Oh! MD Abujar. Wow. MD Abujar. He's gonna get a statue built on his name. There's gonna be a statue built on the name of MD Abujar, the goalkeeper of Sunrise Athletic Club, because he's been absolutely phenomenal. Once again going down, fighting for his team, making sure he does not let that goal in. Header coming in, and then MD Abujar diving. Make sure that he holds the ball in his hands. That ball is the most dear thing to him right now in the entire planet. Ask MD Abujar what he loves right now. He'll say, I love the football. Holding on to him, holding on to the football like his dear life depends on it. Sunrise Athletic Club on the brink of winning this Protect Guwahati Premier Football League. On the brink, each and everyone in the dugout, on the players, in the field, the coach. some final moments of chaos right now. The Northeast United, probably you think they have run their tank. They have been tremendous throughout the tournament, winning 5 matches out of their 6. But in the finals, in the 7th game, they have come short. It has been the willingness, the stubbornness, and that's the dignitaries from Guwahati Sports Association. You got to tip your hats off. Paresh Chandra Das, Devajit Saikia, also Mr. Ashok Singhal, the Honorable Minister for Health and Family Welfare, Government of Assam. Another change coming in, that's the number 14 now. So you see a lot of those mind games being played. Mayush Gogoi, number 14. And that's what a proper coach does. Keeps his substitutes till the very end, wasting some time.
Sunrise AC, jersey number 9 out, jersey number 14 in.
Sunrise Athletic Club, standing as one of Guwahati's most dominant and fast-rising football teams, rooted in the football-rich locality of Kalpagar. The club has carved out a strong identity through commitment, discipline, and exceptional performance across locals. And there you see the discipline, there you see the commitment, there you see the strong identity. Each and every one of these players have left their blood, sweat and tear as Joseph has been substituted. Beg your pardon, substituted. I mean, I'm going to lose my grammar and diction the way this final is going on. And that's been such a great display of football in the Guwahati Premier Football League. One last attempt maybe for the Northeast. If they can get the ball, the final whistle could come at any time. Still trying to build it from the back. Oh, there's a chance. There could be a chance. The deal could be sealed for Sunrise Athletic Club. Still on the ball. This could be it. This is it. The Sunrise Athletic Club are the champions of Project Guwahati Premier League. There is the winning goal. All doubts cleared. The Sunrise Athletic Club. Look at the champions. Look at the celebration. Look at the substitute Mayush Gogoi. The final all about done and dusted now. And if there was any little hope for Northeast United FC, it has been extinguished. The substitute Mayush Gogoi. A brilliant work from the number 6 first of all. Amit Chakuria putting it on a plate for Mayush Gogoi. Does not miss. Clinical performance. The two footballers, the two substitutes coming in together. That's what you do as a team. And the final is done and dusted. Done and dusted now. We beg your pardon, this Abujam Santhui Singh who scored the goal though. That's number 8, Abujam Santhui Singh. And 3-1 is done and dusted now. Done and dusted. There's no way Northeast United can pull a comeback. Wow, Sunrise Athletic Club, they have done their job. Manish Singh, the head coach, would be proud of his boys. A final to remember. As this shot goes over the crossbar, sailing, and probably all the hopes for Northeast United as well. It's done and dusted now. Well, I was reading a YouTube comments and people saying in the comment box that probably the commentator is favoring Northeast United. Hey guys, that's not the case. Because Sunrise Athletic Club, how much do you want from them now? They have done their job. They have played tremendous football. And now on the brink of winning. It's party time in Guwahati. It's celebration time. I mean, each and every one enjoying in those colors. Sunrise Athletic Club, look at your champions. There's no way they can lose from here. And what you gonna do? Northeast United led by Naushad Musa, the head coach. You gotta tip your hat off. They have lost to the better team. The final whistle could be coming in at any moment. And Manish Singh, with those substitutions, with those epic defensive setback of his team, he's done the job. There could be a chance for Northeast though. There could be a chance. Shot. But once again, greeted by loud cheers from the fan. That defensive interception. And we were talking about it. We've been talking about it, how well the defensive line has been for Sunrise Athletic Club. They have been tremendous throughout the evening. And look at that. There's fans piling around the pitch right now. There's going to be a huge celebration. Trust me on that. Sunrise Athletic Club on the verge of becoming the first time champions in the Protect Guwahati Premier Football League. It could come at any moment. Last ditch effort from Northeast United, but probably you'll think it's little too late now, trailing by 2 goals. Poor pass, could be a chance though. Well, back of the goal, but I think the referee has called for the offside. Nothing's working right now in the favour of Northeast United. They have thrown the kitchen sink, it's not working. And these players, they'll be aged in history. Mohammad Abujar, the goalkeeper, Amber Chetri, the defence, Kosluk Mali Saikia, Deepu Gohain, MD Esha. This could be the last kick. This could be the last kick coming in. And this is the last kick coming in. Basket in. Live it throughout. Guwahati has a new champion. The Sunrise Athletic Club are the champions of the 3rd Protect Guwahati Premier Football League. Done and dusted this final. Trailing in the first half by 1 goal. It was Joseph who equalized. And then it was Alfred who made the lead. And in the end, Abu Jam Santoi. Done and dusted. Enjoy these pictures. Enjoy the moment. Sunrise Athletic Club are the champions of the 3rd Protect Guwahati Premier League. The party continues. The celebrations begin. Guwahati has a new champion. The judges feel lit up right now. A win for the ages. And that's the full-time score. Sunrise Athletic Club 3, Northeast United 1. That's it, done and dusted, the game in the finals. Trailing the Sunrise Athletic Club, the first goal coming from Becky Oram. And then they had the courage to find that comeback. Joseph equalizing, Alfred putting them in a lead of 2-1. And then in the end, that was the number 8, Abu Jam Santoi Singh, putting the final touches. 3-1 the final score. It's done and dusted, the Guwahati Premier Football League. You have a new champion in the form of Sunrise Athletic Club. Celebrate as much as you can. Bask in the glory. We will be back next season with more actions. But before we sign off, a huge shout out to the president of Guwahati Sports Association, Paresh Chandradash, as well as Devajit Saikia, the Honorable General Secretary of Guwahati Sports Association. Also, Mr. Ashok Singhal, the Chief Guest, and the Honorable Minister for Health and Family Welfare, Government of Assam, and our guest of honor, Dr. Samujal Bhattacharya, the Chief Advisor, All Assam Students Union. It's been an honor serving you in this grand finale. The Sunrise Athletic Club had most of the possession. Northeast United completely being dominated. Just 22% possession. That's the end score. Sunrise Athletic Club 3, Northeast United 1. There's your champion of the 3rd Protect Guwahati Premier League, Sunrise Athletic Club. And the story has been pretty simple. Story has been pretty simple. Chances after chances could not take on the Sunrise Athletic Club. I mean, if you talk about them, each and every player has been really well. I mean, right from the goalkeeper, MD Abujar, the goalkeeper, jersey number 31, Amber Chetri, the number 2, Kosluk Mali Saikia, in the defense, Deepu Gohain, the captain as well, MD Isha. All of these boys, they have done a tremendous job. There were chances coming in, but look at the defense once again, really well timed. Making sure they intercept the balls, making sure that over there, Joseph as well has been tremendous. Over there, Guwahati, the number 22 on the left wing, this shot from him, nearly going into the back post. Good work from the goalkeeper of Northeast United, Arman Tamang. But probably Northeast United unable to craft those chances. This was a controversial decision. This could have been a penalty. Not so sure. But once again, Guwahati is showing that class and composure, putting that ball in from the left foot. The goalkeeper was beaten. This is Joseph. His shot flashing wide. The corner coming in. This was a real chance though. And there you see the referee already whistling. This was the goal, probably back in the net. But the referee already deciding that there's a foul, there's an infringement. This was a point blank save. This was probably the match. There were 2 saves from the goalkeeper, Mohammad Abujar. One, the point blank save, and the other one right now probably you'll see that diving effort. Yes, this one. That's Mohammad Abujar for you. That's probably the best display from a goalkeeper in the entire tournament. In the finals, keeping his nerve, and then the goal coming in. That was the number 8, Abu Jam Santoi Singh. He made sure that he has the nerves, he had the composure, slotting it home, and that was the game for you. That was the game done and dusted. Abujam Santo is saying, celebrating with the number 14, Mayu Kogui, the assister. Well, that's it. That's the game for you. That's the second half for you. In basket in, enjoy everything that you can. Sunrise Athletic Club 3, Northeast United FC 1. And there it is. The finals of the third Protect Guwahati Premier Football League is done and dusted. Sunrise Athletic Club, your champions. We'll be tuned once again. We will be back once again next year with plenty of action. But in the meanwhile, take a time to once again congratulate Mr. Paresh Chandradas, the president of GSA, Mr. Devajit Saikia, the Honorable General Secretary, Guwahati Sports Association, Mr. Ashok Singhal, he was the chief guest, the Honorable Minister for Health and Family Welfare, Government of Assam, and our guest of honor, Dr. Samjul Bhattacharya, the Chief Advisor, All Assam Students Union. But before we go, a huge shout out to Guwahati Sports Association for conducting and organizing this tournament. They have been tremendous. Imagine what a great platform this is for young players to come and play, and also for the complete ecosystem, the infrastructure in Guwahati and Assam, for these young boys to watch such quality of tournament. This will serve as a beacon of opportunities for more and more young guys, young kids to play football. And the way it has been conducted was completely phenomenal. Sunrise Athletic Club right now are your champions of the third Protect Guwahati Premier Football League. The Northeast United, plenty to learn from them. They have been tremendous the entire tournament. I'm sure they're going to be back all guns blazing. My name was Kumar Satyam. Honor serving you as the commentator for the day. Stay tuned for the post-match presentation ceremony. I am signing off.
Guwahati Premier Football League 2025. We welcome you all to the presentation ceremony of the third Protect Guwahati Premier Football League 2025, organized by Guwahati Sports Association and powered by Kalki. We'd like to thank our title sponsor, Protect Building Trust. We had an exciting match today between Sunrise Athletic Club and Northeast FC, where Sunrise won by 3-1 goals. Now I would like to invite, so already here with us, our Honorary General Secretary, Shri Devajit Saika, Chief Guest of the ceremony, Shri Ashok Municipal Corporation, Guwahati, Dr. Samujal Bhattacharya, Chief Advisor, All Assam Students Union, Chief Guest, Manoj Kumar Jallan, Managing Director, Protect House to the presentation ceremony. We welcome each one of you. Before we begin, we would like to felicitate few of our referees joining with us. Let's start with Shri Jahrul Islam, Referee Jahrul Islam. I would request Vice President GS Shri Bhola Boro to kindly come forward and present the trophy. Also, I would request M. Wilson to be presented by Munin Nobis. Can we have CEO Munin Nobis and present the award for M. Satish Rava, Assistant Secretary. Satish Rabha, is he here with us? And I would request Shri Deep Barwa to kindly come forward and felicitate our referee. Shri Deep Barwa, Assistant Secretary. Nazrul Haq, Assistant Secretary. Shri Jahirul Haq would be presenting. Jahirul Haq, Assistant Secretary. Be felicitating Nazrul Haq. Ashik Ilahi, Match Referee. And I would request Nasir Gul Khan, Sports Secretary Cricket, to kindly come forward and present the trophy. Now be felicitating our ref chart Deepak Kumar De, kindly come forward, our match referee in charge, to be felicitated by Sajad Zahir Hussain, Joint Secretary, Guwahati Sports Association. Match Commissioner, Jajneshwar Daimari, Shri Kajal Pal Chaudhary, Treasurer, Guwahati Sports Association, kindly requesting you to present the trophy. We move on to a few of the trophies. Semi-finalists, Team 3rd Protect Guwahati Premier Football League with a prize money of Rs 1,50,000 FC Green Valley, to be distributed by Shri Ashok Das, former Assam football player. Thank you. The next one, semi-finalist team, 3rd Protect Guwahati Premier Football League 2025, Oil India FC, a prize money of rupees 1,50,000 to be presented by Shri Prasanna Kalita, Life Member, GSA. Anyone on behalf of Oil India FC? Thank you. Best Discipline Team, Numoligor Refinery Limited, an amount of rupees 10,000 to be presented by, I would request, Shri Mrigan Sarania, Mayor Guwahati Municipal Corporation. Thank you. Player of the match final, Kostav Mali Saikya, jersey number 5, is a defender with a prize money of rupees 2,100 to be presented by L. Pranab Singh, Sports Secretary, Football. The next one would be giving his best goalkeeper, but we need have the name yet. Yes, best goalkeeper, a prize money of rupees 10,000 to be presented by Shri Manoj Kumar Jalandri, Managing Director, Protect Housing, and the name is Mohammad Abu from Sunrise Club. Mohammad Aburaj from Sunrise Club. Highest scorer, jersey number 19, Northeast United Football Club, an amount of rupees 10,000. Dalumon Gangte, to be presented by Shri Paresh Chandradas, President, GSA. I would request Dalumon Gangte, jersey number 19, to kindly come forward. Is Daluman with us? He has scored and given 11 goals in this tournament. Quite a chief played, and also I would request Dalumon to kindly stay back. There is another award. He wins the player of the tournament too. So I would request Shri Devajit Sekya, General Secretary, Guwahati Sports Association, to kindly present the award. Thank you. Now I'll be presenting the runners-up trophy, Northeast United Football Club. I would request all the team members and the officials to kindly first come forward and collect the trophies and the medals. We'll start with the medals, I believe. And I would request Dr. Samuchal Bhattacharya, Chief Advisor, All Assam Students Union, to kindly present the award. Team NUFC, the players and the officials related, kindly come forward. Naming the players: Armanta, Ashkopam, Mukul Pawar, Ashir Akhtar, Hemgogul Thothang, Freddy CS, Landrin Felarate, Beke Oram, Laishram Deni Mete, Gunleva, Dalamoni Gente. Substitutes: Dignitary, Ayush Parikhi, Kumar, Shubham Punia, Saikhom Thoiba, Aditya Kaloli, Mosha Ira, Gamgo Homet, Thiango Stephen. I would request the officials to kindly present them with the runners-up trophy. I would request our chief guest, Dr. Samuchal Bhattacharya ji, to kindly present the runners-up trophy and also the prize money on amount of rupees 7 lakh. Congratulations, and now we head for the Champions Trophy of the 3rd Protect Guwahati Premier Football. To be presented with the prize money of rupees 15 lakh, being the champions, I would request the team to kindly come forward. Shri Ashok Singhal would be presenting Shri Ashok Singhal ji, our chief guest of today, would be presenting the Champions Trophy. We'll start with the medals first. I would request the team to kindly come forward. I'll be naming all the players: Mohammad Gujar, Amber Chetri, Koptav Mali Saikia, Deepu Gohai, Mohammad Isha, Abu Jam Santhoy, Samson Keshing, Joseph, Rituraj, Alfred, Gobasar Goyari, and the substitutes: Ayush Das, Rahul Kalita, Biplab Nayak, Amita Kuria, Mayuk Gogo, Shoaib Akhtar, Vijoraj Boro, Sankti Janai Shanghi, and Wengla Brahma. Now I'll be presenting the most exciting part of this football league, presenting the Champions Trophy, to be presented by our chief guest, Honorable Minister, and the rest of the dignitaries joining with us. We need some loud cheers for the winning team. They've made it 3-1, totally applaudable, and they kind of deserve it. So can we make some noise, please? Yes, also we can do a cheer saying Sunrise, because they have worked and did football goals enough. I would request the captain of the team to kindly come forward to receive the winning trophy. The Guwahati Sports Association extends its sincere gratitude to our title sponsor, Protect Housing, for the generous support and constant encouragement which played a pivotal role in the successful conduct of the tournament. We also convey our heartfelt thanks to Khalki for powering and showcasing the tournament throughout its duration. Our appreciation is equally extended to our associate partners, Oil India Limited and State Bank of India, for the valuable support. We gracefully acknowledge our media partner, News Live and streaming partner, Spotboard, for their continued cooperation and coverage. We also thank all print and our electronic media houses for the consistent publicity and support throughout the tournament. A sincere thanks to the Director of Sports, Guwahati Municipal Corporation, Director of Health Services, Judges Field Maintenance Committee, Guwahati Town Club, all the participating teams, the match officials, referees, ground staff, and every individual associated with the organization and smooth conduct of the tournament. Their dedication, professionalism and hard work have been instrumental to making this event a grand success. Once again, we thank GSA. On behalf of GSA, we thank everyone who contributed directly or indirectly to this tournament. And now I would request the President of GSA to lower the flag and the tournament flag by the Managing Director. I would request the President of GSA to lower the flag of GSA and the tournament flag of the Protect, the Managing Director, Protect Housing, Shri Manoj Kumar Jalanji.